Hey everybody, Assalamu alaikum. I'm doing well. Hopefully, all of you doing great. So, by the way, it's been a couple of months ago. I made a video about Bangladesh football team, specifically including about Hamza Chaudhry's inclusion in Bangladesh team. In that video, I tried to describe things like how does how could things could improve just because of Hamza Chowdhury including in Bangladesh team. How could he make impact to improve Bangladesh football as much as he can? So by the way, it's been 3 months. No, sorry, specifically 4 months. After 4 months, then Bangladesh got three new players, Samit Sum, and other is Fahmidul Fahim, and the other guy I forgot his name. Sorry, but it seems like Bangladesh going to make a stronger lineup in Asia because they over the throughout last year they have included so many strong players in their squad. So just that's why I'm hoping forward. I hope they'll change Bangladesh football situation, and fans are desperately, you know, they are desperately waiting for have a look a bit at their game. So today is Bangladesh has a game friendly match against Bhutan, and I do also waiting for that match. And this match will be begin. It's about Malay time 9 p.m. in this time zone. So I do have to wait 2 more hours to have a look their first look and their new and strong lineup. So I'm hoping to. I hope they would change the momentum or change the situation of Bangladesh football right now. And fans are, desperately waiting to have a look their gameplay once a bit. And even though I'm not in Bangladesh right now, but still I can feel how their goosebump and their felt like supposed to be. So right now I'm in Malaysia, but I'm not there. But it doesn't matter. I I'll be there for support. But in the stadium, I think I can't possibly support them. But virtually, I'm for there. And today they have a friendly match against Bhutan, and I think so they would take this opportunity to little warm up and understanding each other mindset. Like they had just they had just they just joined in a new team over the last few days, and they have to understand one another mindset, their gaming, their playing strategy, their duty, what their specific duty, and they have to understand in one another mind and their playing condition and playing style. They have to understand at the beginning. So I think this game there be take an opportunity to understand and to adapt with every single person mindset and a playing style to adapt with. And this is, I think, this chance to today's game. And by the way, you see the new setup today's. and this is my new setup to make a video. And this is my room, by the way, and where I'll be make a video as much as I can. And every day I'll be try to make one video. Today's I'm making videos like about Bangladesh football. And by the way, after within a week, this week especially, Bangladesh has two matches. One is friendly matches against Bhutan, and second match is Asia qualifier maybe, and against Singapore. So that match would be high intensity game ever in this year for Bangladesh and both and Singapore also. So I'm looking for today. I'm looking for have a look that specific particular game which is against Singapore, and that's the main chapter. But today's match is friendly and to understand one another brain and gaming mentality and their playing strategy. So this was playing about today, and as you can see, I moved my room about a month ago, and this chair I brought here. This is not chair, by the way. This is called in English mm, sofa, maybe sofa or not. So most possible, it's possibly be a sofa, but I'm not sure. And this was outside of my room, and I had to get my boss permission, and I said that, boss, do you agree me to take this thing into my room to have a seat time sometimes in case? And he's too friendly to me, and he said, yeah, obviously, definitely you can do that. So without his permission, I think I do have to, you know, criticized by some sort of people who around me and surround me there. And I told you before that I'm living a place where most of people are pretty narrow perception people and nasty, and they're not my type most of person. I'll be make a video about it. So I'll be make a video maybe tomorrow perhaps. But today's it's all about Bangladesh football. So despite looking for what's their first match ever with the new squad and Bangladesh Stadium, which is known as Bangabandha Stadium, maybe, and they decorated pretty well for that specific match. And you know what? The surprising thing is, all ticket has been sold, whether it's Singapore, whether it's Bangladesh versus Bhutan or Singapore versus Bangladesh. And the all ticket has been sold, and there is no more ticket left. And can you imagine how intense that game belongs to? So this was all about, and talk to you tomorrow. And before I leave, I'd love to show you my camera setup right now. I believe that one day I could change everything as I've been doing things. So this is my struggling part of my career, I know. So I know that I can change everything, and I can visualize my future. What person do I have to be, and what person do I want to be? I can visualize that, but one day I think I can change everything. But there's no excuse. That's why I thought I should have to have Loki. So this is my camera setup. As you can see, there's no stand here. Just I slightly put my phone there and in this rotation, and then it's recorded me very well. So this is my current room. I think I showed you my previous video, and this was my previous bed where I used to lay sleep. But it seems like my coworker, uh, he left me. He's actually in Bangladesh, and that's why I took this mattress, and it has mattress. That's the main reason. That's why I do came this replace this bed, and this bed doesn't have anything. And here, and this thing usually I put it there, and these there, and these there. So I messed up room just because of making one video in case. And this is my drinking water, which is I boiled last night, and I'm keeping things as usual. By the way, wow, so many water dropped there. No matter, I do have to clean that. As you can see, so many water I dropped it there, and this water, you know, this water has leaked into this bottle. Not that leak. It's what to say it in English. I forgot things actually. I think sweat. Actually, this bottle is sweat, just because if I took it a while ago from a free refrigerator. So that's why maybe it's sweated a bit, and it causing it to drop some water into the tiles, and it doesn't matter, no problem. So this was my room, and I did kind of thing, and I do have this kind of thing too. And there is, you can see how struggle do I have to still do. And just behind the reason I'm doing this kind of video, like my for my social improvement and my skill improvement, and this is there be the memories for my future self, that where I became and who I am today. So just in case that, and these are some sort of dusty thing there, and I do not have for now any mob there. That's why I do have to keep clean this way. By the way, so this is was all about today. Talk to you tomorrow or any other video, and bye. Talk to you in any other video. Keep safe.